Did I lock the door? No! Paranoia! Why does this happen to me? Okay, I locked the door. It's okay. Oh my god. Being me sucks. Living in a constant state of paranoia sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Son. We're gonna get people to show up and show out. Show up and show out. Show up. Show out. What's up, Zora-san? What's up, Typeset? What's up, Red Dragon Emperor Ashur? I don't think I say your full name a lot anymore, so I like to bring it back every once in a while. Happy birthday to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. What's up, Omar? So, I'm gonna let people get in here. We're going to talk about a couple things. This is technically an end of the year ramble kind of thing, but it's something I've been thinking about and something I kind of want to just talk about and address and get people's opinion on, because I think it may be helpful in the long run. But you guys let me know your thoughts, because I talked about it a little bit last night, and I'm thinking about it more today about what I want to change. Because yes, the break does indeed end. I lose the break. The break is over. I have to go back to work for 3 weeks, and then I'm on another break. But that's 3 weeks, and that means I still got to do 3 weeks of work, and that's I don't think next week's gonna be too bad. It'll be pretty much readjustment style. I'll be just readjusting to the work schedule. To that second week is probably gonna be the roughest week, and then that third week will be mostly us winding down. So pretty much, if I can get through next week, not this week coming up, but next week, that last week should be a joke. Especially because that's when everyone wants to do their like Christmas parties and whatnot. So I'm like, well, fine. Do your Christmas parties. I don't care. You think I care? I don't care. I don't care. I couldn't even be bothered. Work is crazy until holiday. I mean, yeah. It's gonna be a pain. It's always a pain. I always hate it because I feel like by the time I get into a mindset of wanting to do more things, the break is over. Like, when I want to get really productive is then all of a sudden, oh no, the break is over, right, bro? And you're just like, what? No way, the break is over? And you're just like, dang it. And that's where I'm at. So, want to just say, hey, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed I think Cyber Monday is tomorrow. Your Black Friday shopping and your Turkey Day and the time with the family. Or if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, just enjoy a day to yourself in peace. I probably got the most time off than most of you guys because of the job, because of working in the school system. The school system tends to get the most days off. So like most of you probably got Thursday, maybe Friday off. And then if you didn't work on the weekend normally, it kind of bled into that. But if you were someone who worked, but if you're someone who works on the weekends, you realistically probably worked that Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday got off. Which, sucks, but at least you get some time off for the family and for some peace and whatnot. But I just wanted to do something because I didn't do anything Friday like I was going to. I actually would do a walk and talk stream today. The main problem is that my phone died, and it's currently charging, so I don't have time to do it. And if I wait for it to charge, it's going to be later in the day, and unfortunately, I do need to do certain things today, so that's why you're getting one of the sit-down ones. Not saying I won't probably still stand up in here and talk and ramble a little bit, because the mic is quality enough for you guys to hear me. But I did want to discuss a couple things and ideas that I had, because I came to a realization last night when I was doing Persona that Twitch channel has pretty much not moved. That Twitch channel, my Twitch channel, kind of had a slow grind, and there was at least some level of growth and change to some degree. It wasn't necessarily high, it wasn't necessarily amazing, but it was something. And I was cool with that. And then as time kept moving forward, I felt like the progression just slowed down immensely. It became less and less and less and less, and at a certain point, I'm just like, man, I'm not really doing nothing. I'm not really moving with this stuff. Like there's nothing going on. Like if I looked at my streams, if I looked at like the viewership, and granted, I had to take breaks this year because of the hurricane, which wasn't really intentional. It was just the nature of the situation. But the point is that I was in a position. Yeah, now I actually do genuinely want to stand up. Sitting down just doesn't feel right now. But the point I'm making is that for all intents and purposes, that Twitch channel hasn't really moved the needle in terms of new viewership. And regardless if I'm doing this as a job or not, it still kind of sucks that like nothing has happened. Now on the YouTube channel side, you guys have been extremely supportive on the streams. You guys have been very supportive on the shorts. All that has been incredibly supportive, and I very much appreciate it. But when it comes to this, like the Twitch has been absolutely trash. Now, as far as TikTok has been concerned, that one's just been what it is. So I was like, what can I do? Now, as you guys know, I tried experimenting with streaming on this channel when I did Final Fantasy, what was it, like a year or so ago? And not much came of those streams. Like, barely anything at all. And as a result, I just went, okay, so YouTube streaming may not be where it needs to be to justify streams. And then I realized it could be a situation of that's not what people come to this channel for. Some of you guys who show up on the streams don't necessarily show up on like Twitch or vice versa. Some of you guys show up on YouTube, but y'all don't show up on Twitch. And that's perfectly fine. But I'm starting to think maybe the issue isn't necessarily that I have, is that the Twitch isn't, what's up, Navy? I'm starting to think that my issue isn't necessarily streaming on YouTube, but using this specific channel to stream on YouTube. Because this channel was never meant to be a streaming channel. Like, yeah, I do these type of streams like once a week, but it's not like the main stream. So what I'm starting to think, and you guys can give me your thoughts and comments, but I'm thinking going into next year, I think officially I'll start next year, but I'm going to start laying some groundwork now, is that I'm going to turn, for those of you who know, I have an older anime channel called Schizomanic that was meant to be just anime content. And I realized that in the long run, that didn't work, right? You was just about to go live. Jay, man, that's fine, man. You can go live if you want to, bro. I don't dictate your lives, man. Congrats on the uptick in viewerships. I believe you're at like 3K. Well, I don't think you're at 4K yet, but I know you're like well into 3K. So congratulations, because I think the last time I checked, you were like at 2,000 something. But it looks like those couple of Dandadan videos have really blown up. So congrats on that, J-Man. What was I going to say? I'm thinking that maybe Twitch just isn't the site for me. Or at least potentially. Here's the thing. I don't know if it's that I need to change how the streams work or what. My Mac night. And I want people over hiatus maybe. No, not the Mac. Not the Mac, but you on your grind, Jay. Don't let them take that Mac away from you, bro. It's always something, bro. But no, yeah. No, go ahead and give them your update, Jay. I'll probably still be streaming. Your streams are usually short anyway, so. Water damage? Oh, that's trash. That's absolute trash. Jesus. But what I was saying for you guys who are just coming in the stream is that maybe Twitch isn't the platform for me to stream on anymore. And so I'm going to tell you now, more than likely what I'm going to start doing officially next year is I'm going to officially probably start, the screen is flickering. God, the struggle is real. But what I'm more likely going to start doing is next year that Schizomanic channel. For those of you who are subscribed to Schizomanic, or if you're not, you may want to become subscribed if you care about my streams. What I specifically mean is I'm thinking that having a channel that is like this channel, where it's like an amalgamation of stuff, doesn't necessarily work for gaming streams, because if you came here for the Pokemon videos or the shorts or the One Piece or anything else I've done, streaming is a completely different beast. And it may not be the thing you care about, and it's not the exact thing that really holds up. It also works because they're not going to essentially have a VOD channel without having a VOD channel. So what I'm thinking I might do is that Schizomanic will be effectively turned into the streaming channel, and we're going to give that a try, because Twitch streaming hasn't been terrible, but like nothing has really changed. Like, I want to say this year, I don't think I saw any real growth. I can't even, I won't know officially until I look at like the roundup, but I think even if I look at analytics, I don't think that channel has really moved the needle at all in terms of viewership or interest or any of that stuff. And that's just a problem. Because then, like, even if I don't do this as a main job, it's like, why put in that effort if nothing changes? Like, I have this whole setup I've done, and some of it wasn't literally for that, but this is not what I need. So if I go look at analytics for Twitch, I want to say nothing has really changed. I think of the whole of this year, nothing's really changed. Also, here comes the boom. So as an overall result, let me see if I can do. Can I do 2024? Can I do just 2024, and then can I do January? Let me see. That is not what I wanted. You were supposed to do January of 2021. Oh, I forgot to hit update. I don't think there's been an overarching jump in viewership. Even looking at it here, the followers have said they've gone up, but it really doesn't mean it. It's more like I've broken even at worst. And nothing's really changed. So what I'm thinking I'm going to probably try to do is that next year, for those who are interested, the Schizomanic channel will become the live streaming channel. I won't make this particular channel the live streaming channel, because I know that's not what people come here for. But going into next year, I'm thinking I'm going to make the Schizomanic channel the live streaming channel. And that'll also be the VOD channel. So anyone who wants to look at the live streams, or who want to watch playthroughs and live streams but don't necessarily want to go off of YouTube, because I've learned that some of you guys just have no interest in being on Twitch. Some of you do, some of you don't. A lot of you have bled over into Twitch. I know in some cases I became the reason why some of you guys ended up on Twitch, because I remember some of you guys asking. But I think, and please let me know your thoughts and comments, but does that seem appealing to have YouTube just have a second YouTube channel that is just streaming? Meaning, if you don't care about the streams, you just don't subscribe to the streams. I mean, it's not that different than how Twitch works anyway. The only difference is you won't have to go to a completely different site to catch a stream. You're just going to a different YouTube channel. Now, granted, I need to upload a video on Schizomanic to let people know in advance what's going to happen, because obviously the people who subscribe to that channel did not subscribe for live streams, but that's what they're going to start getting. So I need to start making that transition. And I'm debating on whether or not I should just delete the videos off of the page entirely. Do what J-Man does. J-Man likes to do clean sweeps of his channels every time he reinvents himself. And for the most part, it does work for him. But I'm thinking maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I just need to start like just doing resets. Jay, you already know what you do, Jay. Every time you stream, every time you make a new channel or you come back, it's always like a reset. It's just a straight reset. But live streams are like a different beast because I would put them on here, but I think this channel's already kind of crowded enough as it is, right? Between my shorts and between the YouTube videos and these live streams, which I haven't decided if these live streams will move as well. They might actually. There's a high chance I might move these streams to that channel as well. Because why would I leave these particular live streams on here? And then this channel can just become pure content. I think I finally figured out something though now. I just hope my Mac doesn't die. What, you mean figured out what? To fix your Mac? Or figure out something else? Yeah, man, with all that YouTube money you're raking in, I figured you would have went ahead and just bought yourself a new Mac, bro. We had all these Black Friday. I don't know. Does the UK have Black Friday? I'm not sure. I thought the UK had Black Friday. No, for your YouTube channel? Oh, okay. Gotcha. But I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. I wouldn't mind you streaming on YouTube because I personally had issues watching you on Twitch being delayed for 5 seconds and interrupted for bad ad placements. Now, granted, just so you know, the only thing we're really going to suffer through when it comes to streaming on YouTube is that the lag will be worse. In terms of when you post a comment and when I see it and respond to it, it will be worse because YouTube is just worse when it comes to that. I'm not happy about it. I'm not in love with it, but that's just how YouTube is. Although I know YouTube has been making efforts to like fix that. So what I'm thinking, so if you're already subscribed to the Schizomanic channel and you want to see live streams, cool. If you're not, then just know that that's what's probably gonna change. Now, because YouTube has a certain like standard of how many videos and stuff you put out, you'll probably be getting more. You'll also probably be getting more of the gameplay clips on those anyway. Well, yeah, I think, can you avoid ads? Can you avoid ads on... Well, I know you can still put ads on YouTube, but I think YouTube, one, lets you balance out the ads better. And then two, I think you can... I think if you're a member on YouTube, you can avoid that completely. I think. I'm not sure because I've never joined anyone's membership on YouTube. So I have no idea what the advantage is for joining a person's membership on YouTube. That could be just a YouTube Premium feature. I'm not sure. But I think people are more inclined. But I think if you pay for YouTube Premium already for no ads on anything else, it would probably help you out here too. Twitch has been... A lot of people have been talking about Twitch going downhill in some aspects. It's not like completely in the gutter or trash or anything. But it just hasn't been any crazy like... It hasn't been great. I'll just say that. Right? And so... I'm thinking to myself that maybe this is the time to make that genuine switch over and see. I'm looking at my stats for this year. Hey, it's all right, Jay. I mean, listen, multitasking is key. What's my issue? My issue is just the fact that I've been streaming on Twitch, and I feel like the Twitch growth has been pretty below average. Glad you've been good, Six Lenses. The Twitch growth has been pretty trash. I think I'm looking at from January to now, I've only gone up maybe 32 followers. In the course of a year, I've only gone up a little bit under a year is 32 followers, right? If I go back and look at the year before, I went up 56 followers. The year before that, I went up 84 followers. It's been like on a nasty decline. Let's see. And then I went up like 200 and some followers in like 2021. Well, I mean, it's not like I haven't been clipping, but I've learned what clipping doesn't really do anything for the Twitch. What I mean by that is, if you look on the shorts on my channel, a lot of the shorts for a while were just straight up. A lot of clips for a while were just straight up gaming clips. And most of those didn't do well. Some of them did well, but most of them didn't do well. So, with that being acknowledged, the content on shorts that did well, Jay, I feel like you want to make that one into a clip. And I'm low key inclined to like let you just make that into a short because I feel like you want to make that one into a short a lot. I just gotta. But my overarching point is the fact that, like, for whatever reason, shorts on YouTube do better when it's either original content or recent content, right? For whatever reason, clip streams just don't do anything. Just got a Monopoly ad and everything froze. No, Monopoly. Oh, he has his own clipper. Yeah, it's not like I don't get clips on Twitch. I don't think people care. I'm gonna just be real about it. And the growth on Twitch for me has gotten progressively worse. Like I'm actually looking around. It's gotten progressively worse. I think this year has been my worst year since being on Twitch in terms of followers. I wasn't like doing crazy well, but I was doing better than what I got now. Like last year, I had 56 new followers. The year before that was 84. Like this year, I'm at 32. I'm not even gonna hit. There's no way I believe I'm gonna hit. So if I'm progressively getting worse when it comes to followers and subscriptions and things like that, that tells me that something is inherently wrong. That Twitch may not work. Got a bunch of clips that are stored in my dashboard on Twitch, and they're just there. Yeah, it's not like I don't have clips. I have more clips than some of the people who are like my contemporaries. So I genuinely just think maybe YouTube streaming is the way to go. That's what I'm leaning towards. So for those who, and don't worry, I got to figure out what I might do is I'll just take those clip streams I'm doing and just make those for just the Twitch channel. Because then it's more of an easier thing to do. Hey, look, you do a clip on YouTube, make it a short, and then you just tie it back to the stream that's on your YouTube, and then just do that. So maybe that's the route that needs to happen when it comes to streams. Because let's be real here, in terms of growth, nothing's really been moving the way they should be. And that kind of sucks. It sucks because I've been doing Twitch for like, I don't know how many years. It's been at least 4 or 5 years. Probably five, maybe 6 years I've been streaming on Twitch. And I had a decent amount of growth for a certain period of time, and then it just kind of petered off and died. I mean, me, not you, but the same issue nonetheless. No, okay, I got you, Lightning. So I'm thinking maybe that's the direction that needs to happen. It's just be like, hey, I just need to start streaming more on. I need to stream on YouTube, and I'm not even saying YouTube is gonna work out. There is no guarantee YouTube is gonna work out. But my question to myself is that, is it just the content? Is it the games I'm streaming that doesn't work, or is it the platform? And I mean, even this, my average view count on these streams is somewhere between 13 and 20 viewers, which is way better than what my average views on Twitch have been. My average views on Twitch have been like 7 people. It's telling my average has been about seven people. And that's this year. If I go last year, it was 8 people. The year before, it was I've always been around 8 to 11. I think 11 people, it seems to be my average viewers, and that's like trash. The reality is that I had a strong the strongest I ever was is based off my Saturday streams. My Saturday streams always did incredibly well, but right now I'm already at 18, and I've been averaging around 12. Please add me on PS5. I forgot your username. Didn't I have you added on PS4? Wouldn't it be the same username? You added me on PS4, so nothing actually should have changed. Like at all. I don't remember though. So that's what I'm thinking is going to be the plan. So for those who want to see the streams, go ahead and look for Schizomanic. I probably should just link it. That would probably make way more sense, right, guys? Make it a little bit easier for people to find the channel. Probably clean link. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have already subscribed to that channel, but just to re-put it in the chat. So don't be surprised if that channel starts getting content. I'm probably, after this stream, I'm probably going to record a video of some sort letting people know the future of the channel, since it's been pretty much dead for I don't know how many years. I think it's been at least a couple years, 1 or 2 years, since I've posted anything of note on it. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't posted anything on here since 2022, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like that's the most I've posted. And that channel is also a depository of like episode reviews, so I'm like, yeah, something definitely needs to change. And all I did was, and I hate that this channel, for all intents and purposes, literally is just the same kind of content I used to make back in 2010. Like when I look at these videos, they're literally just the same kind of videos I made in 2020. Granted, because I forgot this channel is actually from 2019. That's the crazy part. No, is this channel from 28? How old is this channel? Is this channel from 2017? How old is this channel? I never realized this channel is literally, oh wow. I never realized how old Schizomanic is as a channel. It's actually absurdly old. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's bad. We gotta clean the channel up. I absolutely gotta clean this channel up. Yeah, that's bad. Bro, I checked, you haven't used it in 2 years. It wasn't that long. It wasn't, but I forgot how old that channel is. Oh God, the snafu reactions. Yeah, I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna pull a J-Man and start cleaning that channel up. That's probably gonna be the goal for this month, is me to clean that channel up and get it ready for live streaming. And then in January it just starts live streaming. 2016 isn't that old, but I didn't even think it was that channel. I mean, I didn't think it was that old. I thought that channel was maybe 5 years old. But good God. So that's what we're going to try to do. And like I said, I do genuinely want people's opinions, because I don't know how people feel about watching streams on YouTube versus streams on Twitch. What is from the viewer perspective, what is the better platform for you guys? What do you guys enjoy watching streams on more, Twitch or YouTube? Now, obviously, Twitch has certain things about it, and this, that, and the third. But I'm just genuinely just curious. Didn't realize you had so many channels. Bro, I've been doing this since 2008. I technically, if we're talking about in total channels, it was The Game Manic was the first channel. Then I want to say Insane Game Freak was next. Then I did things like Terrell Game Vlogs, Schizomanic. And then I had one that I started but didn't do anything with it, which was, what was it? Terrell Play-by-Play, I think is what I called that channel. I think I called it Terrell Play-by-Play because it was meant to be a Let's Play channel. And then I didn't do anything. Donnie, what? Donnie, what is that, bro? You and your freaking emotes, man. Yeah, the Game Manic channel is the original channel. It was the very first channel I ever made. It was a channel actually, the channel's still up. I'm pretty sure Game Manic is still up. They have yet to delete that channel. That channel just exists. Some emotes, boy, yeah. But no, in all seriousness, guys, I'm serious. What do you prefer? Why move when you can still grow here? Well, no. Six Lenses. Let me explain what I'm doing. No, this channel is going to be everything else. The streams specifically are going to be on another channel. That's it. How does Terrell not remember his own PSN? What do you mean? What do you mean? Red Dragon, what do you mean? So it's not like this channel's dead. This channel will still have the shorts and the videos. It's just specifically streams will have its own channel. It's essentially like whatever I'm doing on Twitch, well, either one works as long as you put notifications on that other stream channel in Discord. Yeah. What's your gamer tag on Switch? Well, it's not really a game. Remember, it's Switch, so it's a friend code. Let me see. Friend code. Where is it? Yeah, it's on the game adding friends. Where is my pinned messages? Why is my phone going off? It's probably some nonsense. Copy. It's not, the purpose of the move is mainly because on Twitch I don't get any growth. That's the main thing. There's been a lack of growth on Twitch. That's the core of the issue. The whole point is, I don't think you answer Lightning's answer. I tried to answer him, but for some reason YouTube isn't allowing it. If you're gonna move, probably best to finish all the games currently playing. No, that's true. That's what I plan to do. So like Yakuza, Kiwami, Mario and Luigi, and Persona specifically become a VTuber. Don't, hey, relax, Jay. Relax, Jay. Jesus. Yeah, I plan to finish those. I'm hoping to blow all those out by the end of this year. Now, I'm pretty sure I can probably get Persona. Yakuza and Yakuza and Mario and Luigi are going to be a problem, though. God, Miss Slade, has it been a year? Whoa, what? Dragon, I'm not, bro. Although I do have that character I could do something with. Like, I have that drawing I could do something with, but I have not done anything with. For now, I'm going to leave it as it is. I haven't made a... That's a whole other saga I haven't looked into, guys. Jesus Christ. All I'll say is just keep an eye on the Schizophrenic channel. There's going to be some cleanup. There's going to be some changes. Yeah. Yeah, Mitlo has absolutely been a year-long saga. But I'm going to try to blitz all the games. That way I can start fresh on the channel. I'm probably also going to delete all these stream clips here off of this YouTube channel. I think this is muddied up a lot in the members list, and it just hasn't really become a helpful thing. So I'm gonna be doing some spring cleaning. I think I've become a YouTube hoarder. I think that's really what it is. Like, I want you to understand something. When it comes to like YouTube videos, I have almost every old video I've ever done. It wasn't until I want to say this year, or maybe last year, where I actually started deleting my old videos because I just kept them. I kept them for so long because it was out of habit. It was absolutely out of habit, and it wasn't really an instant. Like, even this channel has so much old stuff on it that realistically needs to be deleted or cleaned up. It's insane. So no podcast and no VTubing. And I'm not. Well, the podcast thing has never been. The closest thing I got to a podcast, guys, was the Another Manic episodes, and those were just these. They're just these, realistically. That's what the Another Manic episode was literally just me talking, which is what these are. Also, hey, Inch, right? It was just me talking, so there's no real change from this Another Manic episodes. VTubing is just a lot. Y'all need to understand, VTubing is a financial investment. Like, and I mean a lot. And for someone like me who isn't making like an insane amount of money on YouTube, it does not really make sense to invest all that money into VTubing. At least for me personally. I just cleaned up my channel because I had my ADHD. Because of my ADHD. I'm pretty sure that's ADHD reinventing myself. Jay, you do it like all the time. That's why I'm like one of the few people who know who Joey Sonifan is. That's why people do PNG tubing. What the hell is PNG tubing? Isn't PNG tubing just the freaking... But now I'm keeping shit up. We'll see, Jay. I know how you get. If you feel like, granted, you've been on an uptick, so you might keep it up for now. But I know you. If you feel like you get like bummed out again, it's over. Is it just? But I hate going that direction. I think half of the appeal of doing streams is the physical reaction. I feel like there is something lost when I'm just an image. VTubing doesn't help you have three people consistent. VTubing doesn't help you if you have three people consistently. VTubing is like a lifestyle. I'm making money, to be honest, though. I mean, I know you're making money. I already knew you were making money. I think I saw one of your videos hit over like 300K. Yeah, I'm about to say, you're making money. You've been successful. The other times you were successful, but I think you weren't successful consistently, and that's what bothered you. So I think that's what's going to happen with the Schizomanic channel. A lot of things are going to either get cleaned up or taken down. I think there are just certain videos. If they were like normal videos, I'll probably leave those up. And if they were like episode reviews for series I finished, those will probably stay up. But for everything else, it's getting cleaned up immensely. I just hope my Mac doesn't die. Like I'm halfway to my money goal. Hey man, listen, grind it out. Grind it out. Get creative, man. Get creative. The YouTube landscape has changed so much. I remember back in the day where it was like a sin to ask people for money, bro. Donnie's having fun with these fucking emotes, isn't he? He's having a ball with these emotes, bro. But no, but yeah, like I said, it was a sin to ask for money on back in the day. Now it's like, can you donate? Can you super chat? Can you do this? Can you do that? And it's like, dang, man, when did all this become like common? And to be fair, just so y'all know, Schizomanic isn't even monetized, so y'all won't really have to worry about that early on. I gotta technically re-earn my ability to do that. I think I had it on that channel, but because I wasn't posting content, I lost it. So I'm gonna have to re-grind back into that. But it's just gonna be like the early days again, where you start off from nothing, you just posted content and saw what stuck. In that position, I don't have anything to lose. So yeah, the goal is mainly to regrind on that. Group them up and make it a pay to play old content for members. I didn't get the chance to tell you, Terrell, but congrats on the PS5. It's awesome. That was a gift from the Juice Crew. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, things have changed a lot. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. Funny enough, I can't even get into the Game Addict channel anymore. I don't remember what the login for that channel is. So all those Game Addict videos that are up are just relics of a time period where I can't get into the channel and the channel just exists. So that's wonderful. Although I'm pretty sure that I have the email for it. I've kept the same email since I've had that channel. So I think if I put in enough effort. But see, I made that channel before YouTube changed a lot of its rules and stuff. So now that channel doesn't really exist in the same way anymore. I'm so confused. Why did my question not show up on your chat? I don't know, because I didn't. And you have mod privileges, so realistically, there's no way it was retracted. So I have no idea why it didn't show up. But no, this is something. What the heck is that? Oh, it's them posting freaking Instagram. You gotta love Instagram, bro. You gotta love Instagram. I'm lying. I hate it. I hate it a lot. No, none of that looks important. Let's see. But yeah, so that's just something I'm thinking about. Also, to be fair, Terrell, you haven't had interacted to play online with the viewers, or some people might feel ignored while you focus on playing a game while streaming. I mean, yes, but most of the games I've been playing are single player games. And I'm still in the Discord when I'm playing those games during the week. Like the Tuesday, Wednesday streams, I'm in the server. So it's not like you guys you can't interact with me. Not saying I'm doing a perfect job by any means, but I'm not doing what I consider like a terrible job. It's kind of like mediocre. That's probably where I would put myself at when it comes to interactions. The problem is when you're in a functioning adult and this isn't your main job, it's hard to like make time for it. Like I'm gonna just be real about it. It's hard to make time for something that isn't your main job. Your hobby can't be everything. Yeah, but say I haven't really done multiplayer. So what multiplayer games would you want me to like? That's something I could start doing, but once again, we're about to start over from scratch on the stream side of things, so it's going to definitely be me getting back, me gaining a proper audience through streaming and seeing if that works. And if it does, then cool. If it doesn't, then maybe streaming isn't something I need to do. Like that's just the reality of it all. I meant the chat, not the voice channel, because that's a good way to interact with the viewers. Well, yeah. Dang, what the heck? Oh my god, stop putting things in comments. I hate it. Multiplayer games are like my go-to sleep streams. What Donnie's saying is that he doesn't like to participate and he can't make fun of me as easily if it's a group effort. You could try, oh god, oh no. Not Call of Duty. Oh god. That would imply I play those games. Comment asada tacos or shrimp pasta. Carne, oh meat tacos or meat salads. No, ensalada is salad. I don't know what I could, but it would be a different type of roast. Just keep your hands off of me, Donnie. Why don't you do that, huh? Just keep your hands off of me. Let's see. Wow, relax, Orion. Chill, bro. It's so much aggression, man. It's so much aggression. I think you went hard on One Piece. Your channel will grow. However, I understand that if this is an outlet, you wouldn't want to make it more than a job or / more rigid. The thing with One Piece for me is that I think I feel less inclined to make One Piece content. I think for you gotta realize when I was making One Piece content back in the day, I was like one of the only people making One Piece content back in the day. That was always like, heck, the reason why some of the things I did for One Piece I did was to get its name out there. One Piece has successfully gotten its name out there to the point now where it's become almost a casual gateway anime to some extent. Not completely because, it's still 1,000 episodes and people are intimidated. But my point is, well, if anything, if you were to go and do a multiplayer game, you just have to figure out what game is both interesting to you and the viewers, not cock a duty. Y'all have got this. We gotta. So we instead of calling it COD, we call it COC. You guys are trash. Y'all know that, right? I need y'all to do better than this, okay? It's becoming crazy. But no, seriously, when it comes to the One Piece stuff, I think I've been told that a couple times. My enjoyment of One Piece is something that I very much am still very proud of, but it feels undercut because just like everything else that gets popular, it's become homogenized. And now I'm just seeing videos talking about anything and everything. And it's never been overly engaging. It's like insane. Also, because part of my appeal of One Piece is not what people care about One Piece for. With One Piece, everyone wants to talk about the lore and that whatnot. And I'm not saying that's not important, but I think a lot of the stuff that I always cared about was more character focused. And I'm gonna be real with you, One Piece very much falls into the same trap Naruto does, where I very much appreciate part 1 way more than part 2. Part 2 is nowhere near as bad as like Naruto's part 2, but it's not as good as part 1. Part 1 was very much a series about adventure, and it wasn't about fulfilling prophecies and overthrowing the government. Those are things that just happened. And they've tried to maintain consistency with that, but it's obviously turned into some like Captain Save-A-Ho type shit, with things that happen with like Dressrosa and Wano. And some of those I don't mind. Like Wano's I don't mind. Dressrosa's that could kind of go burn in the fire. One Piece lends itself to, honestly, you are underselling it. What, am I underselling how popular One Piece has gotten, or like maybe I misunderstood? People will watch the hell out of Part 1 One Piece videos. That's probably true due to all the reaction content. I mean, that's not something here's the thing. Make sure it's understood. I will never stray away from One Piece content, okay? That's not in my nature. I'm not going to do that. Yep, the vacation is over, Juice. I will never stray away from that kind of content entirely, J-Man. I just don't want it to be the only thing I talk about. The one thing about my channel that's always been about the same is the ability to kind of say whatever I wanted to say. I've talked about politics on here. I've talked about depression. I've talked about love and happiness and all the other nonsense. I've talked about Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft. I've talked about My Hero, Black Clover, One Piece. Everything can get it, okay? Everything can get it. I will never not talk about it. I don't think it'll ever become the overarching focus of the channel. I think that's Pokemon's job. Pokemon very much has become that. I mean, underselling that people wouldn't watch videos or on the aspects of One Piece. I mean, you're probably right. I mean, the internet is large and vast. And One Piece is a large and vast world instead of an anime little medium. I mean, you could play 2-player, up to 4 players like Smash, Genshin, Halo, Destiny. Man, here's my thing. Multiplayer games is not a high-end thing for me. The type of multiplayer I've always enjoyed is couch co-op, and I'm going to just be real with you. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. I don't even have people near me to do couch co-op with. And that's implying most games supported it. Spoiler alert, most of them don't. Unless, it's really just Nintendo games. Like, I'm going to just be real about it. It's mainly Nintendo games that support it. And once again, I don't really have anyone around me that plays Nintendo co-op like that. Destiny, this man, it really said Destiny. Donnie, what do you mean, bro? People still play Destiny. That doesn't mean it's a good thing. It just means that they still play Destiny. Some people don't know how to let games go. People got to remind. I think what some of the things that people aren't aware of is that casual gaming is a lot more prevalent than hardcore gaming, and as a result, that means certain IPs are nowhere near as well known or popular unless you go online and watch people talk about how much they love those games. That's what happened with games like Fire Emblem. That's what happens to games like Pikmin, Crash Bandicoot to some degree. Like, there are just certain IPs that don't have that same appeal. The most casual games we can talk about here is fucking like Call of Duty, Madden, 2K, Fortnite, Minecraft. Anybody remember Yokai Watch? Oh, don't even. Go ask TSS about Yokai Watch, Goki. I think RPGs is where the multiplayer is. Oh Lord. Resident Evil 5 and 6 have co-op multiplayer option. Yeah, but we're waiting on the inevitable remake of those. Like a YouTuber I like called TB Skyen did a Captain Kuro video that blew up. That's because motherfuckers don't understand that Count Kuro is a cool character. The problem is that Count Kuro isn't insanely popular. That's the problem. But it's a cool character. We fuck with Captain Kuro. I respect just the giving Captain Kuro any spotlight and recognition. Because unfortunately, Captain Kuro doesn't get that. And he absolutely deserves it. In Japan, yeah, but the sale, was it? The states put it in the ground. Dang, man. The states did put it in the ground. The states tried to a degree, but it definitely did not take off nowhere near what it was supposed to. In some ways, it's kind of a shame, really. It's a real shame. But it is what it is. Let's see. I just want next year to be kind of different. I want there to be some real change in how I conduct myself next year. And I think the first step is changing how the streams work. If I'm going to stream, I want it to at least engage with everyone. I'll be surprised if Rez actually has a remake. Oh, if RE5 has a remake since it's gone away to the survival horror to Gears of War clone. I don't know if I said Gears of War clone. That's a crazy statement. Nah, in some ways it's good because I'd rather have another level 5 game to say look at this dog shit localization. That's because localization traumatizes you, Donnie. I've never seen a man who has been this horribly messed up through localizations. And I'm not even saying the localizations are good. Don't ever get it twisted. But like, Donnie is the only guy I know who will be like, this game is dog shit purely because of the localization. Or this anime is dog shit. Localization's dog shit completely. And just so you know, Donnie, I am playing Stellar Blade in Korean. I know it's not Chinese. I think it's Korean. The point is I'm not playing in English. So I'll let you take solace in that. It does mean I'm listening to subtitles, but I don't mind playing in the native tongue. How do you feel about most of them, Terrell? Most of what specifically? Most of what, Red Dragon? Just clarify the question. But yeah, it's Korean. I have been playing it in Korean. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Did you get the DLC? Not yet. All about the localization. I think modern... I mean, that honestly could be a video itself. It's talking about, like, modern localizations for series, bro. There have been a couple of shows I've watched that have been okay. And I don't think every localization in 2024 has been trash. But the quality is, like, all over the place. Some years are just better than others. Some shows were handled better than others. It all hinges on the right director and the right translation group working on this stuff. Some people respected the source material enough not to take things out of context, and other ones don't know what the fuck they're doing. 2025 striving to be better while making fun of Sony for not putting out any game. Yo, you're a savage, yo. Why are we getting on Sony's neck like this, man? I didn't think this is the life we were gonna live, bro. Why are we stepping on Sony's neck, man? They doing their best. Well, theoretically, I don't know about in reality. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, they're doing something else in the chat. Let's see. Yo, that's Sony making fun of Train. GG's. Sony turning into Microsoft. I don't know. Well, how do y'all rank it? How are y'all currently ranking it though? Who of the big three, best to worst, rank it? Like best, okay, worst. What's the order for you guys? Is it Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo, or is it Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft? What is it? Best to worst. How you ranking the three? Still mad you can't play PS3 games, which is still dumb. I mean, that's an architectural problem. The architecture just doesn't lend itself to it. So that's kind of just a different... What's the question? Currently, as of right now, how do y'all rank the console manufacturers? Like, is it like from best to worst? So is it Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo? How do you rank it? Let's be real. We can't continue on one hand. We can't count on one hand how many Sony games would come out next year. Oh my Lord, Android, chill out, bro. So that's your order. What about the others? All right, that's your order, Juice. What about the others, guys? How you ranking the console manufacturers? Sony, Nintendo, Xbox, Nintendo, what? Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft. I feel like I should have already knew this was going to happen because the reality is this. People can have their problems with Sony. Yeah, same as Juice. Got you, Donnie. What about the rest? If you got 16 people here and we've only got 2 responses, how do you rank the 3? For everyone else in the chat, how you ranking the three? Is it Nintendo, Sony, Xbox, like Juice and Donnie? Is it Sony, Xbox, Nintendo? Is it Xbox, Sony, Nintendo? What is it? I'm curious because I want to see where people are at. Like, do people think the same or are people different in that? Mine is the same as Juice, and ironically, I weirdly agree with Juice. If I go differently, I get a shot. No, just be honest. I mean, next year, you know Nintendo's coming out with that all-you-can-eat with system. Yeah. What do you mean, Ryan? Yo! Sony. Dang, Goki. Goki, is that all you play? Nintendo, Sony, Xbox. Okay. I have to recognize that as much as I don't like to acknowledge it, I think I've raised primarily a Nintendo centric channel. Not like I'm not happy about it, but I've recognized that that's part of my like branding, which is cool because as you can see, I have a lot of Nintendo. Like above is like probably my PlayStation, PS stuff, and then everything else is Wii U, Switch, and a little bit of Xbox. And then if you open those cabinets down there, it's straight DS and 3DS. Like just straight DS, 3DS. Okay, Red Dragon is Sony, Nintendo, Xbox. That's the only one I've seen different other than Goki. And everyone else has been pretty much Nintendo, Sony, Xbox. Xbox is a pointless as a console. What's MFG? That motherfucker. It's not. What is it? I have got to learn these freaking. I gotta learn these acronyms, bro. I'm old. I don't know all these acronyms. Fuck. Let me see. MFG. We Google. That is not what I wanted. I wanted. Oh my god. That is not what that is, bro. I need like Urban Dictionary. Give me Urban Dictionary. It's not mainframe. My fucking god. There we go. I couldn't figure it out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nintendo. Phil Spencer really killed Xbox, to be honest. Guys, anyone remember Wolverine? It's been in development longer than Breath of the Wild. I mean, Sony is trying to monopoly rather than a game studio. Library-wise, for me, it's Sony, Nintendo, and Xbox is a distant third. I haven't owned a console since the portable Switch came out. Oh, okay, you were going by manufacturer. Then I sold it. Damn, Jay. Jay, you used to be the Sonic fanboy, man. I'm so disappointed. As of right now, I only got Stellar Blade and Tekken 8 for the PS5. I'm deciding what game we'll get next month. So I'm going to be real here. Yeah, everything is an Xbox thing. They really have been doing is a shame. And if those rumors of them doing an Xbox haven't ever become true, then it'll have the Vita's fate. I mean, oh, my Lord. So, I played Breath of the Wild at least. Oh, okay, that's the one thing you got. All right. But you didn't play Sonic Frontiers, bro. What the fuck? No, all right, let me try. All right, let's have the console conversation, okay? Let's have the proper console conversation. The everything is an Xbox branding has never been anything great because people don't really know what Xbox is in 2024. What is an Xbox in 2024? What is this box I have over here on the side of my peripheral in 2024? Because the games I have for it, and these aren't a lot, and this isn't even the best representation, but the games I have for it is Multiplat, oh, and Multiplat. What the fuck? There's nothing here that I can only get on Xbox. and that I can't play on PC in some aspects. Everything I showed you is either it's a coffee table. Y'all are savages. PS5 and Switch is now an Xbox console according to Microsoft. I mean, it really is. It's a waste of money, which you just did. I feel like the PS5 is going to be for you like the Xbox Series X was for me. I mean, yeah, but there are still some titles I'm playing. Like, even though I could get Stellar Blade on PC, since I already have it now, that'll be played. Astro Bot will be played. I'm still scrolling through the list. There's a reason why it wasn't a high priority console for me, because unfortunately, when it came to multiplats that I wanted to play, I have an Xbox and I have a PC. It's not even that I needed. This Xbox was not bought because I needed an Xbox. Like, there were things I got an Xbox for an experience. The only thing I think that the Xbox has been worth it for was Hi-Fi Rush. And as you guys know, I can play that on PlayStation now. So tee-hee. But like, when I go through the Switch stuff, right? Games that I've only played on Switch. Let's see. And they're only on Switch. Let's see, 1, 2. That's multiplayer. That's technically on Wii U, but also counting 3. Multiplayer. I think this is still a Switch only game. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All these. I haven't even gone to the second row yet. And all these are either Nintendo specific or Switch specific. I forget the specifics, but like, boom, 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 boom. I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Is this still only on Switch? Remind me if I'm wrong. I may be wrong on this. Don't ask me. I'm not sure. Boom. 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 That's only on the top row. I haven't even gone to the second row. Let's go to the second row. Let's see. Yes. 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 Yes, that's a multiplat now. Yes, yes. Yes. And we keep going. It's on PSC. Oh, it is? Okay, thank you, Daryl. Appreciate it. I'll take that one out then. This. I actually do like the steelbooks for this. This is the title. It's not on the other side. This. 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 Oh Lord. Okay. There's so much, bro. There's so much, and it's so much, bro. Any Donkey Kong games? I have that on Wii U. The Wii U stuff is right here. Dang it. Put that right there. Let me grab this real quick. Shut up. I'm trying to prove a gamer point. Jeez. Shut up. I need to just turn the dang tablet off. He makes way too much noise. Honestly, Troy, I haven't seen you stream Legends of Arceus, which is surprisingly better than Scrum Valley. I mean, I've played it, but if we're talking about DK, the only DK game I have for sure is... Where is it? It is... Where is it? Oh. That's DK. That's the only DK game I own. I think entirely. I think it's the only DK game I own. My Wii U collection isn't even that big, and I used to think it was like a lot of games. It's not that a lot. That's also because I got like a bunch of digital only titles. I'm trying to think of how many of these games are not on Switch. I think every game I own is on Switch now. Except for maybe Lost World. I think Lost World might be the only game that isn't on Switch. Everything else is on console. My Wii collection isn't even as big as I thought it was. It's not small. It's just not as big as I thought it was. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, it's just different. Let's see. Did I own that Dragon Naruto game? Or did I not? I thought I did. The point is, I have an eclectic mix of video games. Video games, baby, video games, ladies and gentlemen, video games. How are things going with the relationship front? We struggling, Jay. We struggling. When you focus on your job and getting your house and all this other stuff, the struggle's real. Speaking of Pokemon, good news is Legend ZA won't be the only Pokemon game for next year. That's surprising. Are they actually going to give Gen 10 a 4-year development cycle? I am shocked. Difference between Nintendo and other two companies in terms of exclusive is sickening. I'll be honest, Pokemon Sword and Shield is better than Scarlet and Violet. I agree. I like Sword and Shield more. As an overall experience, I like Sword and Shield a lot more, actually. Let's see. I haven't seen you stream. Damn, you got all the Nintendo consoles. Not all the Nintendo consoles. I've had most of them though. I've had the Wii, Switch, Wii U, GameCube, N64. I've had them, but I haven't bought. I only have games back to the GameCube though, and I don't even have that many GameCube games, and I don't even have what people consider like the Nintendo essentials of GameCube games, bro. Like most of my GameCube titles are like. I have some, but a lot of them aren't even like first party. Even though the game, and some of these I've rebought. Like, I think, what is it? SpongeBob is rebought. Beautiful Joe 1 and 2 is rebought. Soul Calibur is the original. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Coliseum, the Coliseum bonus disc, Gale of Darkness. One Piece Grand Battle is my original game. Like that's the one I've had since OG. And then I had Melee. And I think I have more games for my PS2. Because I have Naruto games, Metal Gear, the little Jet Bat disc that had a bunch of demos, Marvel's Capcom 2, Kingdom Hearts 2. I know I have Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2, like an idiot. Budokai 3, DOA 2, Grand Theft Auto, and then Uzumaki Chronicles. And then my PS3 collection's a little bit bigger, but some of these games are trash. And some of these games I haven't even played, which is a problem. That's why I said I need to have some redemption streams for some of these titles. Because some of them I just haven't gotten around the chance to play. Because I don't have time! Oh, I need time. I need time. I feel that's the other reason why I think I'll never want to work from home. Procrastination is an evil villain. All right, Jay, go live. We'll holler at you later. True. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna raid Jay. Can I raid Jay? I just realized that. Can I raid you, sir? Isn't that an option now that you can raid people on YouTube? Or am I wrong? Donnie, help! I forget. I've heard you can raid people. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh no! What do I have to do, Donnie? What do I have to do to raid people, Donnie? Help! Let's see. No, I don't remember what I have to do to raid people. Oh no. I like how Jake called it, I'm in trouble. What? Hold on.
Accidentally spilled.
He spilled agua on his thing. I can't believe he's done this. I can't believe you've done this. Hold on. How do I raid? I have to watch this video? God dang it.
Hey guys, what's up?
Alright, this is not what you're supposed to do right now. Let me see. Settings. Oh, god dang it. Okay, alright. We're gonna attempt to raid. If I'm gonna stream on YouTube, I need to know how to raid, y'all. I need to know how to raid. Hold on a second. Hold on. YouTube membership. Let's see. That's the studio. Can I get the community? Settings. Community moder. It's a community? Let's see. No, where is it? General channel, community. Let's see. That's not the same thing though. I gotta change the privacy settings? Fine. Let's cancel that. They make you do so much here, bro. I hate it. Settings. Community moderations. Let me guess, this doesn't stick the way it's supposed to. No, it does. This is me going through extra effort just to figure this out, but I want to see if this works. Because I just want to know if it works, and please just let it show. Because my heart can't take it anymore. Everyone just chill with me for a second. We're trying to see if I can get this to work. I don't even think it worked. What? I do not think this worked the way I wanted to. No, you can't freaking. That sucks. Yeah, I don't think you can. Dang it. I think it's one of those things it won't really kick it into the next stream. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not sad or anything. I was definitely gonna try it though, bro. Dang it. That sucks. How are you not able to do this easily? They never want me to just do stuff easily. It's always some nonsense. There it is. Yeah, I think that's lost. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine, y'all. Well, I'll figure it out later. Okay? This is why it won't officially kick off until next year. So what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna call it. We're gonna see. I can't properly raid Jay like I want to raid Jay. Did Jay literally just end the stream, bro? There's no way he ended that stream in like 5 seconds. He did. He literally what? I knew he was gonna do like a quick one, but that's absurd. That is absurd, sir. What? That was like 2 minutes. You crazy person. It's a goddamn menace. You're a menace. You're a menace, Jay. You're a menace. Who does these things, bro? You literally it was literally like a 5-second stream. That's absurd. That's absurd. Oh my God. All right, look. We're done. Because it's 2:30. I want to go to the gym. And then I want to wash the dishes. And then I want to take a shower. And then go to work. Not go to work. Get ready for work. But with that being stated, thank you guys for watching and putting up with the nonsense. It's always nonsense with me. And watch the Schizomanic channel. Watch the Schizomanic channel. The Schizomanic channel will be making some moves and some changes and some changes. So look to see what happened. You got an 8 Monopoly ads and the stream froze. It's because of Ubisoft, bro. Ubisoft freezes everything. We hate Ubisoft in this house. But no, in all seriousness, though, I will catch you guys later. Watch out for the channels and some changes. Stay tuned, and thank you guys for the support. Life is indeed a game. Let it win. And I will catch you guys later. Peace out. Peace out. You can't be sad, Jay. Don't worry. Be happy. Da-dum-dum.